I was recently sent these T. Michael frames. They're very nicely made in Japan and would do well to be repaired and restored. The customer had sheared off the hinge, which is a common accident. All that's required is for the broken half of the hinge to be removed and replaced with a new part. First step is to remove the broken tangs that still remain in the arm. I selected a hinge that I thought would fit well and was of the same configuration as a broken one. I test fitted it, making sure that it had full range of movement when screwed in place. Once I was happy that the hinge would work, I turned my attention to the broken part. First, removing the other arm so that it didn't hinder my progress, and removing the lenses to keep them safe during the repair operation. The old hinge needs to come out first. Using hot fingers, I heat the broken hinge, which softens and expands the plastic that surrounds it, pushing the broken hinge out. I was lucky here that there was enough of the broken tangs to grab onto with the fingers. A quick cleanup of the area, removing any threads of pulled plastic and pushing down any raised areas back into the cavity. As the new hinge has a larger base than the broken one, it's possible I would have got away with not filling the cavity with extra material, but for safety's sake, I thought I would put a plug of acetate in there. Later, when I insert a new hinge, this plug will melt, filling the gaps that may remain and increasing the chance of a tight fit. I offer up the replacement hinge to see where I'm going to insert it. Once I'm happy with my target, I insert the hinge using the hot fingers again. I use a short blast to embed the hinge just a fraction. This allows me to check my alignment and the position. Happy with my positioning, I push the hinge in most of the way and hold it while it cools. If I were to let go too soon, The still expanding plastic would push the hinge out again. I offer up the arm to see if I'm on the right track. Using short bursts of heat again, I slowly maneuver the hinge into its correct position. Another check to see if my alignment is correct. Another check, another micro adjustment. I've built up quite a bed of molten plastic around the base of the hinge, and this is going to impair the fit of the arm. So I remove the expelled material now, and I can better check if I have inserted the hinge correctly. Some final tweaks and I think we're there. Happy with the fit, it's time to reassemble the frame and check the balance of the arms. As the hinge was not an exact replacement, some filing was necessary to close the gaps. Eventually, a balance is found. The arm has been replaced, but the frame still has a little more work in store. The frame is going to be repolished to return it to its original shine. To see that process, watch my next video.